There are two major things that you should never miss in Meghalaya. The first thing is the crystal clear river beds of Daki River, which is bordering India and Bangladesh. And just take a boat with a local guide and just row on the river. One is living root bridges of the living root bridges or the double-decker living root bridges. These living root bridges are not formed naturally. They are just trained by the local tribes, so that these local tribes make them into a bridge. They just train them so that they can form themselves into a bridge. Northeastern part of India is mostly covered by so much mountains. So, say example, the Kashi Hills or the Jaintia Hills. So Kashi Hills has the Kashi language and Jaintia has the Jaintia languages. So there are so many hills and there are so many languages, like India, so many states and so many languages. So but the northeastern language, all their newspapers will be written in English, which means that the script is English, but the language they speak is different. So I've shown the newspaper of Shillong. First, I will tell you about the ways to reach Northeast. First thing, you can take train anywhere, train from anywhere in India, and you can go to Guwahati, or else you can take a flight directly to Guwahati, and then there are no much buses available to travel in Northeast Assam. So you can take taxis. Taxis are like share taxis, and the share taxis are available all over the time. After 10 it might not be available. After 10 p.m. in the night it might not be available. So like buses in other places of India, share taxis are most common in Northeast. The third most important place to visit is Nokai Holly Falls, which is which is the highest waterfalls in India. It's similar to Joke Falls, but it is the first highest waterfalls in India. And and the fourth most thing is to go into a cave. There are so many caves in Meghalaya. You can explore the caves. Example, I went to a cave called Sindai Caves. I took a local guide and so next I went to a falls called Krangshiri Waterfalls, which has the color of the waterfalls is almost blue. You will not have seen any such waterfalls in other parts of India. They accommodate 10 to 12 people inside the sumo, and over the top they accommodate like more than 6 people. And I luckily got the chance to sit on the top and to travel on the mountain roads, and I went into a deep village that doesn't have electricity. Only the solar energy is used there. And I met some people. I met the locals. I just stayed with them for a night. um, I spoke with the children there, and I went to my local guide's house, and I met their children, and I bought them. I I gave them mango juice, which they like, and you can see the photos. 3 years back, I went to Northeast. That is in particular Meghalaya. At that time, I didn't have a GoPro and my DJI Spark drone to record such beautiful footages. So I have taken photos with my Moto G5 mobile that I had that time.